on my car window. Like one of those, like, you know, those like mesh window sticker things.
Yeah.
I have one of Queen Elizabeth on my car. Let me see if I can find a picture to send you.
I don't know if I should be scared or not. This is
Me,
all
me and
recording too now.
me and the Queen go way back.
You and the Queen go way back. Speaking of the Queen, are you worried for the Queen and her health and well-being?
She's perfectly fine.
She, I think she went to the hospital.
Ah, that was a myth.
That's a myth.
Propaganda.
Propaganda. Speaking of propaganda, do you what? Have you taken your COVID vaccine?
I have not.
You have not. Why?
I haven't cared enough.
Haven't cared enough. You live in Ohio, correct?
I do.
Is Ohio a very like populated place where you live, like in your area of Ohio?
I would say it's fairly populated, but not like ridiculously.
So not like, oh, I need to get the vaccination or I will just profusely die on the concrete of
Well, see,
Ohio.
the thing is, I'm perfectly fine if I just drop down dead. No complaints.
No complaints.
No complaints at all.
So, do you believe the COVID vaccine makes you magnetic? Magnetic?
I'm interested now.
You're so,
Do
according
you have
to,
sources for this?
I actually have a source. It was this like nurse who believed that she like put like this bobbing pin on her neck and she like pressed on it so it'd stick and was like, if the COVID vaccine doesn't make you magnetic, then explain this. And she just pressed it on her neck and it would stick there for like a second and then she'd move and it just fall off.
I believe her.
I'm trying to find out. Maybe I go to YouTube and put like crazy lady magnetic.
Can't find any. I can't find the picture of just the Queen. I know I took the picture somewhere. Wait a sec.
Oh god, immediately I put crazy lady magnetic and it immediately popped up with the link for this video. Okay, wait. Why can't I share it? So, according to MSNBC, this crazy lady from that was just there, she's just part of the community, believes that the COVID vaccine makes you magnetic. Do you believe what this lady was saying?
I do.
You do.
I I'm real tempted to schedule now. If I can become magnetic, I I see no reason why not.
You would
I'm
happily take the
jumping at
vaccine.
that. I would happily.
You would happily become Magneto from the X Men.
Oh yeah.
So do you believe that the magnetic parts or whatever, however the science is behind it, behind the COVID vaccine making you magnetic, would be more of an enhancement than a side effect?
Oh, easily.
Easily.
Simply
So
makes you better.
so what if you get shot and the bullet just sticks in you because it's just attracted. There's no exit wound anymore. Do you believe that could be an issue in any way?
Well, you see, I'm simply built different.
You're built different.
Yeah,
Explain.
yeah. I don't see a bullet going very far into me at all, because that's kind of gay, and I ain't about that, and neither is the bullet. Let's be real here. The bullets aren't gay. So I can't we kind of have this repelling force.
What if the bullet was a female bullet?
Ah, you know, only two women are on my okay female list, and that Bullet Chan isn't there.
Is the queen on your list?
There's now three people on my okay female
Do you believe now with the last few interviews I've done, there's a firm there's a firm belief that if Harambe was alive and well today, in 2021, or even 2020 at least, when the pandemic first hit, do you believe Harambe would have stopped COVID-19?
Easily.
Easily. How would Harambe do that?
Everything stemmed from Harambe. I guarantee you, if Harambe was still around kicking, the man in China who ate that bat simply would have like went to go drink or eat the bat and saw Harambe somewhere. Was like, "Ooh, that's a cool monkey," and by then a rabid dog in China would have just ran by and taken the bat, and it would have died on the street later that day. Nothing would have happened.
The person would have said, "That's a cool monkey." It would have just been distracted. Is the full it's like
second.
it's like the end game rat, with the rat just happening to let out Scott.
Yeah. Split second, he sees it, and a dog just comes out of nowhere, takes it.
Why do you believe this would have been? What is it? Just the writing of the universe?
What makes you think this wouldn't have been?
Fair point. Fair point. So, speaking of Queen Elizabeth again.
I got a picture.
Oh, you got the picture of your car?
Yeah. I was in it, but no fudge dropped yet.
I need to like. I just moved my camera out of the way so I could show the video in my project. I'm probably gonna show that. So, do you believe that Queen Elizabeth, if Queen Elizabeth was president of the United States, do you believe Queen Elizabeth would be a better president than any of our previous presidents?
First off, she would be a queen, not the president. Get your queen lore right.
Okay. The Queen lore.
Of course.
Okay.
She would have easily been the best we
So
could have ever had.
So, if Queen Elizabeth became the Queen of the United States of America, would she be better as a leader than any other leader before us?
Oh, easily.
Easily? So
Yeah,
do you...
you know George Washington?
Yeah.
She would be balling on his grave.
I don't know if this is a good time to say it, but this is from my U.S. government project.
No, that doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter?
It's a simple fact.
It's a
simple fact.
Okay.
In fact, keep your eyes out for next year.
I don't know how to do this.
Well, let me say something real quick.
Okay.
How do you stop this lady? How do you stop her?
I mean, there's a reason why Harambe was taken out, wasn't there?
The answer is you don't stop her. She's coming, and you're not doing anything about it.
You know what I got on my side?
What do you got? What could beat that?
You can't see my camera. But on that says Clinton with a question mark. I believe Bill Clinton could stop Queen Elizabeth. Almost like Pokemon. You know, you can pull out Queen Elizabeth and I'll pull out Bill Clinton.
So what? Bill Clinton has a type advantage here? What's his type? Child lover? I don't... this is like throwing out your starter Charmander against Arceus, dog.
You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. I have other ones on this list.
Other ones.
The French.
The French is a touchy topic.
Why is it a touchy topic?
I mean, whoa, what do the French have? First off, I mean, they have height advantage with their tower. Even then, it's no longer. really the advantage.
What do you mean by that?
The French have nothing going for them.
They have,
They had Napoleon, but he's dead.
and his body parts are spread around. Because wasn't there the
Right.
belief that, oh, what if he comes back together like a Lego figure? Snaps.
I'm just waiting for the day where all the pieces are brought back together and it has like the Lego game building sound effect.
Oh no! What else did the French have?
The Eiffel Tower, but even then, that's mediocre.
No, they have other stuff like
What wee baguette?
They have Remy, the rat from Ratatouille.
What year did Ratatouille come out, Tony? Dude,
I don't
check
want to
real
talk
quick
about.
for
I don't
me.
want to talk. I don't want to talk about it.
Check what year Ratatouille came out.
I will. Okay. Okay. Why is it's just the food? 2007.
Okay.
2007.
Now, how long does a rat live for? You want to talk about it?
It's wait. When talking about lifespans of rats, pet rats generally live between 1 to 2 years. Makes them to 3. Live as long as 4. Remy's built different. That's my argument. Remy is like the Queen Elizabeth of the rat colony. He just outlives everyone.
Are you are you really comparing someone to Queen Elizabeth?
Yes, Remy, our hero and savior.
You're lucky we are in England. You would instantly be thrown into the Tower of London, dog. That that's unacceptable. That's
What,
hate speech.
okay, okay. What if I said, what else do the French have going for them?
Nothing. They have nothing.
No, they have to have something.
No, they don't.
The language is pretty neat.
Dog, it it's even worse than English. Like
It's
I
like
think like an
Spanish.
18th of their entire vocabulary is said the same way.
That's what makes it easy. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah, but you don't know what people mean. You
Did my friend just say he's gonna go to Chili's, or did he say that he's gonna go and honestly, what is he's gonna go see the Queen? Those two things probably sound different, but I don't
the
know. I don't
the
speak French.
only other good thing France has going on for it is its proximity to England.
So the Queen's like energy radiates off and
Yeah,
hits. Okay.
that's the only reason why Europe's still standing.
It's because of the Queen
Yeah, and the Pope. Can't
and the
forget
Pope. So do you believe that if this is an if situation, because we both know Queen Elizabeth won't die, but if Queen Elizabeth were to perish, do you believe most of Europe, because the Pope would still be alive, do you believe that most of Europe would just crumble within a few seconds? Like the 2012 movie, 2012.
I wouldn't compare it to 2012 movie 2012, but it would definitely crumble.
It would definitely. How would it crumble? Would like the government, or like crumble, and the people go crazy, or would it be a situation of
No, the government would it crumble? What would happen is it would be something like the purge, however
mm,
constant,
constant?
nonstop.
So anarchy.
Yeah, everyone will be going. Everyone will just go crazy.
So do you think there would be a new religion after the Queen?
I mean, there'll be the Pope. That's it.
No, but could there be a new religion after the queen? Like they worship the queen still.
Oh yeah, that definitely. It would, if anything, it might become more like a cult. But we don't talk about that.
Why cult? If Queen Elizabeth got the
Oh,
vaccine,
yes.
which I believe she did, would you get the vaccine?
It. I have someone been planning to get the vaccine, mainly just because I get a $50 bonus at work, and I could skip some days if I wanted.
So
So
you're
I
not
mean,
getting it because of the queen.
no, the queen is definitely a accessory, accessory. Fuck, accessory.
Okay.
It makes it easier to finally decide to go through with it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it would be easier to like meet up with her because you would have the vaccine, so there would be less of a
There's a
chance
common
that
link between us. We would have both been
y'all are both
vaccinated.
magnetic. Y'all would just connect
Yeah, we had.
like Lego pieces.
We're gonna form Voltron with all the other British authorities.
And then you from
The Queen.
Ohio in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. We also got the Pope in there too.
And that'll be a very random. It'd be like the Avengers, and you'd be Hawkeye in that situation. Like everyone else is like
I I was thinking more like Voltron.
Voltron. You're still thinking of Voltron. I'm still thinking. I'm thinking of about the Avengers.
Well, I mean, you kind of sound like us combining like Lego pieces. So
Oh,
I kind of just
I see.
Voltron.
Okay. So, in conclusion, do you feel like this interview helped you understand more about the COVID vaccine?
What was the whole goal of this interview?
Next question.
All right.